Hello everyone, good morning and good evening. Today we'll see how we can do a audit for AI search optimization for any web page that you have. Every platform provides you with the same facilities that we are talking about here today. That is, no, any page you can do AI search audit, but we'll see how it is different in Nuwtonic, what extra benefit you're going to get from Nuwtonic in today's video. Nuwtonic does not only audit your pages, identifies your issues and highlight your shortcomings for that page, but it goes another extra mile. It basically fix all of your issues in autopilot. What it does, how it does, we'll see it in today's demonstration. Let's get started without wasting much time. So once you log into the system and come into your workspace, you'll see AI search audit module, right? Here, if you click on this audit button, it will give you an option where you can enter your web page. So I have taken one web page. Let's say this is one of the test sites that we have. Let's take it up, right? So yeah, this is the audit page. You can do audit as a single URL, as a bulk, like a lot of multiple URLs you can audit, and eventually you can do site audit also. Site audit feature is coming soon. So now let's do an audit. It will take some time to do the audit for your web page, right? Let's give it a moment for it to do the auditing. Yeah, so it has done with the audit and the score is pretty low. It's showing 45. Now let's see what it has highlighted. So overall score has been highlighted, and the answer, the gist or summary of the audit stays here, right? You have 0 quotable sentence, 0 factual claims, right? So now what are the metrics radar that are there? You can see RAG structure, diet answerability, AI citation readiness, quotable content. It is very low, that's why it's showing this. Factual density, right? What Google and AI search very much rely on. Page type and GEO intent, extractable structure. So how easily AI can understand your content, the structure of the content, authority signals, what EEAT signals that your article is providing, entity clarity, how much clarity you have on the central entity or the micro entity of the article that you have written on that, and how well it is correlated with tangential entities and in which ways. So it will show you the highlights, right? If you see, scores are pretty bad, and it is intentionally I had kept it to show you guys how can we audit and edit and fix and improve in a single click. So up to this, next section is category performance. It will highlight a lot of details for you. You can, if you wish, you can manually fix all of those issues, what all of us currently are doing, because there is no such tool out there as of today, that is February 7th, that actually can fix your issues by itself. Yeah, if you see, there are no quotable statements, right? If AI cannot get any quotable sentences, factual claims, it cannot give you authority. It will not definitely consider you for AI search results for your brands, right? So now, till now it is audit. Everyone in the market is giving, as I'm repeating the same thing. Let's do how Nuwtonic goes to the extra mile and fix it. So now fixing requires a lot of advanced strategies and underlying behavior, where we have a lot of multiple agents working hand in hand parallelly, lot of robotics process that happens in the background, right? Lot of data feed comes in from one bot to another bot, and eventually take decision based modeling based on lot of training that it has gone through. The content that you are trying to optimize, or the article you're trying to optimize, it has undergone heavily trained on your site's data, your GSC data, Google Search Console data, your site brand analysis, your topical authority, how Google and AI see you as a domain, and what authority you have on what topic, one central entity. And eventually our platform is trained on Google patent knowledge base, right? Also holistic SEO architecture, right? It will do all of this. It might take a minute or two for you to get the fix to be done. Once this is done, it will show you the complete details of where you are lacking compared to a competitor, your SERP. So what are things you need to improve, where you need to improve, what sections you have to add, what sections you have to delete, replace. Even if the capability of Nuwtonic is very high, since let's say if you need some eventually, let's say if your computers are, yeah, it is redirecting. If your computer also have some calculator in it, right, some tool in the web page that you don't have, it is able to replicate the similar advancement in your web page that are currently was at 45. Now if you do these changes, your web page will be highly optimized, scoring potentially 88 out of 100, right? Now let's have a look what optimization summary says, or what after optimization, after fixing, what are things that it has done. So you can see the optimization strategy focuses on modernizing the content for definitely the current year 2026, increasing the technical depth, definitely establishing the EEAT. This is very interesting. No, as we talk about focus on EEAT, nobody shows you what to do for EEAT. Nuwtonic does not only show you, it actually get it done for you, right? So let's see, moving forward. Key actions included in restructuring the title are the intent, adding a detailed comparison table for AEO to consider, extract your data, right? Injecting specific safety standards, and be very careful. So many content writer use synthetic data, lower end model synthetic data. So basically, if you have your content, we talked about this in my earlier video, if you have your content quoting or using some data reference and statistics and not providing authority website as the external link, where it is non-profitable, highly authority link where Google and AI search can trust on, it will be considered as synthetic data, and synthetic data are very harmful for your website, right? So that's why if you see, it is referring the highly authority export domains and places to for your content to updating future trends, specific protocols. It is also, so Nuwtonic does not only give you data, it also talk about reference, it also talk about the specific specification and detailing, right? Now it will also show what are your content lacking in terms of your competitor for the same article, similar keyword or similar intent, right? It will simply show you all the sub gap analysis. If you see depth and comprehensiveness, competitor feature, what this page lacks, right? What are the actionable items that you have to do? So people are there like SEO agencies and folks who will say you, okay, this lacks that, right? Nuwtonic does not stop there. It actually says you what H2 you have to go to, what fixes you have to do, what changes you have to do, what things you have to add, replace or delete and update, right? Visual media, if you see, it has already told you, right, what to do. Users intent coverage, so these are computer are doing, but you are lacking here. Freshness and specificity, you're again lacking here. That's why the score came very less. Like now the EEAT assessment is very interesting and very rarely given by any such platform today, as of today, as SEO and AIO optimization platform, right? Just like Nuwtonic. So if you see, it is saying what exactly you have to do to give a signal on experience. It will simply give you data to showcase that you are an expert or experienced author on the content that you are writing on, right? It will simply say you, guide you, exactly tell you what to do, where and why, right? Now, third one is competitive content structuring. It will simply compare between you and your competitor where it is lacking. If it is lacking, if not, then it's all good. Then for AEO, what optimization you have to do, right? What is missing and what you have to add, right? That's the important part. That's the beauty of Nuwtonic. It's not only stopping where others are stopping, saying that these are the issues, but it fixes it for you on your behalf. It does fix all the content, all the pages that you have on your behalf, so that you simply take an action, agents do the background job and you approve, right? So if you'll see, this has to be replaced, right? This H2 or H3 has to be replaced with this, right? With this many data. This will be adding the, so based on, if you see, citation has been done to boost the EEAT and trust, right? Now again the content addition will be done, right? Where what will be type of action, is it replace or add and things like that. Then this one. So basically, and also finally, if you wish, you can simply copy the changes and paste it into WordPress or your any CMS that you have, let's say no code builder you have used for your platform, or Next.js, or any applications, or eventually Webflow, WordPress, Ghost, any platform. We're giving Webhook, so you can also use Webhook or any direct integration you have. You can simply copy them and take it. If you wish, you can also directly apply, but it is also recommended after applying all the fixes, you just have a quick look if any further modification to be made. Also, another important aspect I would like to highlight, compliance and manual fixes. See, few things, Nuwtonic will not fix you on your behalf. It is intentional and it is to safeguard your site. It is to make good authority for your site content and the pages that you're ranking for. Why? Because, so let's say if I have to add some detailing on my author, or for this content to rank, I need to have an author profile with some specific data, specifications, right? It will not simply hallucinate and give you hallucinated data, simply add under your author's details. No, it will ask you, boss, replace this generic author name with some real author profile with such and such, and probably some degree, what it is requiring for this article to be ranked. How it figured out, it scanned your competition, it scanned who are ranking, who are not ranking, importantly, and secondly, reason for that, and third is it is highly trained on patents, as I told, from last 20 years of Google algorithm, plus all the AI search, citation priority, aesthetics. So based on all of this, it is giving suggestions what to do. Yeah, if you see, I have done few audits, so it is showing me multiple. You have to do and apply it. So there are already, I have already applied, right? So it will show like this, what are the manual recommendations efforts are required for one by one. And again, you have audit dashboard, overall dashboard for the audit that you already have done, where the initial scoring was there. So let's say I had done the scoring where what came as 45, right, or this, and I have optimized this. So now it will be showing the updated data. Yeah, that's about Nuwtonic AI audit feature. It does not only audit your pages, it actually highlight the issues you have, what has to be done for those issues to be addressed, to get cited, to get ranked higher than your competitor, and it does it on your behalf. That's it for today's video, today's tutorial. We'll see you in the next. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a nice weekend ahead. Thank you so much.